Hey, it's May. There's a day trip about to set out. Want to join in?
Turn around. Recalculating route. Okay, Senpai, I have set your route to the dirt race event. Okay, Senpai. I have set your route to the cross-country race event. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
sound, I feel the urgency.
Okay, Senpai. What do you want to do? Okay, Senpai. I have set your route to the dirt race event.
convenience of their favorite food being delivered. You want to earn credits and drive? Go pick up an order.
In 100 meters, turn sharp left. Turn left.
That a restaurant has some orders ready. Go pick them up, drop them off to customers, and try not to keep them waiting.
The food order is ready. I have set your route to the pickup location.
Hey, I'm Rakuraka's delivery assistant. We've partnered with the Horizon Festival to bring customers food in style. I'll relay any customer, restaurant, or store requests during your deliveries.
400 meters. Turn sharp right. Sharp right. You've arrived at your destination.
Ready to deliver.
Heads up, this sushi order needs to get to the customer while it's still fresh. Keep the speed up.
In 400 meters, turn right. destination.
Oh, still hot. Thanks.
Nice going. We got more orders if you'd like to take them.
Your delivery package is ready for collection. Route is set to pickup point. In 400 meters, turn right. Arrived at your destination.
You're good to go.
We've got one of the biggest orders in Raku history. This one's gonna take the whole fleet.
Thanks, driver.
Nice. If you want to, you can go ahead and collect another delivery.
Nicely done. Keep this up, and you'll be Rakuraku's best driver.
The order of food is ready for pickup. I have set your route to the pickup location. In 100 meters, turn left. In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right. destination.
Hey, thanks.
So, this order was made by a festival goer. Put on a show for them.
100 meters. Turn left. In 100 meters, turn sharp right. In 200 meters, turn left. Turn left.
I'm looking forward to this.
Good work. You can pick up another job if you want to.
Easy credits, right? Hey, got a day trip about to start. Head to the cabin. I'll wait for you. store credits.
At your destination.
Listen up, day trippers and thrill seekers. We're about to set off on a day trip, and I'll be your host. On this outing, we will navigate the mountain roads, taking in the epic views from up high, before heading into the cold, snowy climes. So set your climate control to toasty, and let's roll out.
These cars we have the pleasure of driving today have all been built for racing in an era of fierce competition, both on the track and in the paddock, shaping motorsport for years to come. Driving along with us is a car that changed the course of automotive history, the Lamborghini Miura P400, created as the fastest production car in the world in 1966. Keep in mind, this was the first time ever the public had seen a high-performance production road car with a mid-engine, rear-wheel drive layout. For a true sports car, this is now considered the blueprint for ultimate performance. This route leads to the Six Senses Ski Resort, covered as you're about to experience in year-round snow. Perfect for a snowboarding holiday, or you just want to go extreme off-road. Pack a hot drink, and you're good to go. Coming up is one of my favorite parts of this particular excursion, the Yuki Oldai. The Tateyama Kurobe Alpine route carves through the thick snow, creating these man-made snow corridors. Depending on snowfall, these walls can reach a height of 20 meters in height, or 66 feet, if that's how you visualize things. Misshapen jacket of fluffy snow frozen in place by the cold winds. And if you squint, they kind of look like snow monsters.
Well, I hope you enjoyed the serenity of a drive up the mountain road to this point to what normally functions as a ski run, but not today. So, the challenge. I want you to head down, slip, slide, get air, and look cool doing it. I'll be the judge. Good luck.
Alright, show me something special down the ski run. So, I wanted to send you down the mountain in a Lambo, and let's be honest, there's only one choice. The Huracan Storato. All-terrain tyres as standard, so you know exactly what this car wants to do.
100 meters. Turn sharp left. Turn around when it is safe to do so. Turn around when it is safe to do so. 200 meters. Turn sharp left. In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right. Turn sharp left. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
The great thing about this run, you don't have to control it. Just let it slide, I'd say.
I hope you enjoyed that day trip. And lucky for you, there's a lot more to see around this area.
Thanks, May. Great job.
You didn't do too bad yourself. See you all very soon.
Okay, Senpai, what's next?
I taught them everything they know. That's basically me doing all that.
Welcome back. Let's continue the day trip. I hope you had time for a hot drink to warm your boats. And for this part, we have some cool classics. Some real motoring heritage on display. Well, there's no need for me to say any more. Let's roll out.
You know the drill. Stay together for the best experience. Don't get lost. Oh, and remember to take photos.
Welcome back. Let's continue the day trip. I hope you had time for a hot drink to warm your boats. And for this part, we have some cool classics. Some real motoring heritage on display. Well, there's no need for me to say any more. Let's roll out.
You know the drill. Stay together for the best experience. Don't get lost. Oh, and remember to take photos. We are going past the Hirosaki Castle. This Hirayama-style castle was construction complete in 1611. A long time ago. Right now, though, the castle is a very popular tourist destination for those seeking this type of traditional stone and wood architecture. With the high density of cherry blossom trees, you will have to visit in the springtime when it's at its most display. Continuing our classic theme for this day trip, I've switched genres slightly. You are all driving some form of classic rally car. Whether it's the absolutely monstrous Quattro or the nimble 205, pair them with a driver and co-driver and you can straighten out any road. Trippers, we have our most technical road section ahead. Have fun, but keep specialty, and as a result, we've all wanted to spend some time on Mount Harina in some sort of iconic car. As long as it's capable of handling the snaky turn. I don't know about you, but if I see a retro classic, I always stop and have a look. Soak in the nostalgia. That nostalgia. Coupled with Mount Harina might be the ultimate driving experience here in Japan. Look at us. Come on. One of the most iconic cars among us is the Ford Escort RS 1800 Mark II, dominating rally across the world between 1975 and 1979. In 1979, it had even more success, outperforming the rest of the teams by an insurmountable margin during the world's most prestigious rally competition. You come to Hasegawa's day trips for two things: the best cars and epic views. Now, you're driving cool cars and just taking that view. I aim to deliver.
Alright, we brought you some retro, something iconic. Now it's time to fast forward and get into something a touch more modern. You'll feel a lot more going on under the hood, and you'll need it.
Right, so, danger sign to end the day. That's right, take this beast, floor it, line it up to the ramp, and try to land with some dignity.
Jordan, just so you know, I would never let you do this for other day trippers.
That's okay. I know our good friend here can handle it. No problem.
Well, I guess you gotta go fast then. See you on the ground.
You are driving 4 years' worth of technological advancements since the Escort Mark II. All-wheel drive now, for a start. You've got 380 brake from the EcoBoost powered 1.6 turbo, and enough aero to at least try to keep you on the ground. You won't be doing that.
Thank you all enough. I hope it's been as much fun for you as it always is for me.
Thank you, May. We've all had the best time. See you at the next one?
I'll hold you both to that. I appreciate ya.
launched that far. Congrats.
Yuji speaking. I need a test driver for a very important task. You are number one on my list, so head to my workshop. お願いします。
Then it says, it would be a great honor to showcase Yuji's auto at the Horizon Festival. Kind regards, Helena Marston.
Read it one more time? Just to be sure. Okay, go.
I've read it 3 times, so I'll summarize. Helena loves your workshop and wants to show your elite engineering skills to the fans at Horizon Japan. We'll aim to work up 5 cars and parade them around the festival site. It's simple.
No time to think. We start right now. I have a car in mind to be our fast project. Let's go pick it up. Iko!
Yes! Yuji, lead the way. You still haven't said what we're starting with.
If Helena wants the best of Yuji's auto, we deliver exactly that. No making it easy. We sure will make any car extraordinary. Fast project. Nissan Gloria, my own luxury and comfort car. But not if I want to get anywhere fast. It's all about relaxing with focus on the radio.
So, comfort, but at speed is our goal?
Yes, I like that. Comfort at speed. Very good, Keiko. Now follow me. I'll show you the way. I present to you the Nissan Gloria. I won it in an auction, old company car. Pure luxury inside. Ah, sokka. Okay, you will drive, and the car will tell me how to upgrade it.
Got that? Just to be clear, the car doesn't actually talk. Yuji just listens, feels, understands. It's his superpower. So let's run it out.
Be very careful, no damage. Keep it immaculate for the festival. To show what we do, we will walk up cars with no previous upgrades. This one only had new tires and general maintenance. Performance, same as 95.
Take something vanilla. Add bold flavor. Let's find a place to open it up. Get it to the limit.
The luxury is there, but speed, we can improve. In 95, the V6 turbo was, and still is, perfect for commuting in style. But we want more. Maybe we fit a larger sports turbo. Feels like the gear ratios aren't helping us get the speed we want. A simple change, but big impact. I want to fit a lighter sports driveline. I have one at the workshop. Very strong material. Lighter components across the board will raise that speed potential. We have a plan. All done. I changed my mind. Not enough ambition. So raise turbo to give more power. Swapped out the gearbox and tuned the gear ratios. We'll find a long, easy road to see how much more top-end speed we can get.
Nice. So, test driver, you get the honor of sampling Yuji's handiwork. All right, jump in.
You should feel a significant difference in top speed and acceleration. That has been my focus. We've upgraded the V6 engine with a raised turbo. That alone... reaches 100 horsepower, and peak power kicks in much later, so you might not notice any difference until you hit around 4,000 RPM. That increased torque, though, should sink you right into your seat.
There's a speed zone nearby. We can get an official reading. Follow your nav route. Careful with your cornering on the way. It's optimized for flying like an arrow.
Yosh, engine upgrade performing well. That extra torque at 4,000 RPM gets you to your top speed quicker.
The turbo upgrade when it's spooled up keeps it locked in. The stock version would be left to the dust in a drag race.
Great job, test driver. That's one upgrade down and festival ready.
4 left to compete. No time to wait. We need to find our next project with urgency.
Love your enthusiasm, Yuji. We should make some calls. Line up something real special.
We got the pressure rising, we can feel the vibe.
There yet. Car bust at more speed than I predicted.
We can feel the vibe.